Hey man, I want to ask you a question. We do a little YouTube podcast channel setup here, okay? I want to ask you a series of yes or no questions. Get on the talker, alright? We're just going to kind of go through that. Okay. Ready? How you be a smartass and not say anything, you know?
Welcome to Rhythm. You should say it together. Hello, and welcome to Rhythm and Wit. My name's Dave.
And I'm Nick.
And we're here at the 2024 SoonerCon, Comic-Con in Oklahoma, well, no, in Oklahoma, but in Norman, Oklahoma.
That's right.
At the Embassy Suites, the lovely Embassy Suites that you plugged the E in. You always used to tell us.
Yeah, I did electrical here back when it was being built. I fell right over there.
Shit.
I fell on my ass. That was a good time. This is where I learned how to not lose tools. But yeah, no, it's great, man. This is a beautiful place. We're having a lot of fun. Yeah.
Beautiful hotel, beautiful convention. Yeah, so this is my actually only second Comic-Con, because I went to Planet Comic-Con with you guys in 2019 in Kansas City, so we'll have to try to go back there maybe next year. That one's huge. This one's getting there though. I think it's starting to grow. I talked to this one guy on the walk-in, and he was like telling me it's like they've been coming here the past 3 years, and it just gets a little bit bigger every year.
Yeah, so, I've been here for the most part every single one except for one. Liz does these a lot.
Yeah.
So she volunteers and does panels about different subjects. I think she's doing one about...
She like helps to moderate and do things.
Yeah.
I think, because I was looking, she's on a lot of stuff this year. I know yesterday she moderated, I think, one.
Yeah. But it's just your normal con, just a good time. People walking around in cosplay, which is always super fun. A lot of fun things to buy, a lot of cool art to look at.
Yeah, a lot of art. I was walking through the art. There's like a little art gallery, tons of stuff just crammed all into this place, which is great because there's a lot of art, but it's also like so much to look at.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of great stuff.
What do you look forward to in coming?
I like the art, definitely the art, and like custom. I like seeing like people that make their own comics and stuff like that. Like I don't think you see it that enough, like self-published stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, we do see it. You know, there's always a few at least, but there should be a lot more, especially this being a comic book convention.
Yeah.
But you were telling me too, this is more literature focused, so there's probably some writers that write novels and things like that.
Well, when it was first started, it was more literature based, so it was, it was science fiction books more than it was
a lot of
and stuff.
I have seen a lot of science fiction. They had the Star Wars Legion, the cosplay group.
Oh yeah. Well, we saw the
Star Wars cosplayers. I saw
R2D2.
Yeah,
you saw R2D2 already.
Was it a lot of what's that fantasy show everyone likes on HBO?
Game of Thrones?
Yeah. I think there's a lot of Game of Thrones cosplay too, for sure.
I was thinking about doing my Boardwalk cosplay. I wanted to Boardwalk Empire.
Oh,
I was going to dress like a guy from the 50s.
It could work though. There's all kinds of different people, a lot of custom characters, just dress as whatever kind of creatures and things. So I like a lot of creativity.
I'm super interested in doing the D&D stuff, going to look through their books.
Oh, there's a lot of gaming.
A lot of fun
tabletop gaming.
My son Ryland's going to be doing the tournament for Mario Kart as well as Tekken 8. So if he wins, we get to go back home this evening. And then
you won't stop hearing how good he is at Mario Kart after that.
Yeah. Well, I got to show him. That's why I didn't join, because I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
True. So. You taught him everything he knows.
Yeah. When you're the king, you don't have to let other people know.
But anyways, we're gonna walk around here, maybe try to get some interviews with some of the artists and some of the cosplayers. I'm sure would love to talk to us. So. Anyways, that's about it.
Well, come along with us. It's going to be fun. Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
It's going great.
Hey, I'm Nick Campbell. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Tom Gandolfi.
Yeah, let everybody know who you are.
I'm Tom Gandolfi. I'm a publisher and an author. I am the owner of Tanstaffel Press.
All right.
Which stands for There Ain't No Such Thing as a Free Lunch.
How long have you been doing that?
This is my 14th year.
Is it?
Yes.
How many books have you written?
I've written 10 books that I have up here on the shelf.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then I published the works of 2 other authors, and I also have edited 4 anthologies.
How long did you write before you became a producer, basically? Right?
Yeah. Actually, a long time. I started in high school and just was futzing around with it, and I became accidentally published in my 30s. I wrote a story into a fanzine because their fiction was so bad, and I said, you need to do more fiction like this. I wasn't trying to be published. I was just trying to give them an example. And sure enough, 2 weeks later in the mail comes a check and a letter saying, make these changes and we'll put it in the next fanzine. And I went, whoa, wait a minute. Somebody will give me money for the weird stuff in my head? Sure, this is a win.
Beautiful. Yeah, so what do you normally write about? What's your...
I'm all over the place. I can write anything but high fantasy. Guy's got to know his limitations. High fantasy is mine. I just don't do it well. But right now, my current steampunk series is what I'm most proud of.
Okay. What's that one called?
The series is called The Monarchy of America.
Okay.
And the first book is Of Demons and Cold.
Okay. Where can everybody find you? Where can they find your work?
You can find me at Tanstaffel Press, and yes, that's spelled kind of weird, but you can find it just by somebody's getting a picture of it. And you can also find me on Amazon. I also have reviews on Goodreads as well.
Nice. All right, what's the future? What's the next thing?
Well, the next thing is more books. I mean, I just keep writing. I'm probably going to pick up a third author other than myself who writes military science fiction, which is a whole... My press, I try to get something in every genre, and there's a couple of places I have holes right now. Military sci-fi is one of those holes.
Okay.
So I'm just going to keep writing. If I could write the rest of my life and still not get a tenth done of what I have in my head that I want to do. Yeah.
Wow. So what do you do what advice do you have for somebody who writes, who wants to get more out there?
That wants to get more out there?
Yeah, more books, get more...
Well, first thing is get independent reviews. And there is a website I'm going to give you. I don't get any money for this, but I've used, it's called critiquecircle.com. And you go on there and you can get reviews from people who write in your genre. And it gives you a good idea of what you need to fix in your own work. Okay, so I've used it myself. It's a great resource.
Does it cost anything? Does it cost anything?
There's nothing for their normal membership. Your cost is that you review other people's works.
Oh, okay.
Because there is no such thing as a free lunch. You got to do something. Your cost is reviewing other people's works.
Okay.
But you can buy a membership that makes it so you don't have to review as many, I think is the latest thing that they have going. And it's a nominal fee. I think it's like $9 or $10 for a year or something. It's not much.
Yeah.
But to get out there, another place I suggest people go is something called duotrope.com. It's a site where publishers like me who are going to do an anthology or something like that, they'll actually post on there what they're looking for. So you can get practice writing short stories and submitting them, and you're going to get a lot of rejections. It's just the way life happens.
But, sure. Yeah.
But eventually somebody will pick up your work, and then you'll be able to say, hey, I'm a published author.
Yeah. Well, hey, thank you so much for the information. That was really good advice. I'm going to be checking that out.
Thank you.
So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
we appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
How are you today?
Doing good.
Yeah. So I'm Nick. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You want to let everybody know who you are?
Hi, I'm Nicolette. I am the owner of Caravan Costumes, and I primarily do hats and cosplay costumes and props and things like that.
Okay. What got you into this?
I actually worked in the film industry for a while. I got a degree in retail merchandising because I knew I wanted to get into costumes when I took a sewing class with my college roommate.
Okay. Nice. How long ago was that?
That was about 15 years ago.
So you've been doing it for 15 years?
Yes, I've been doing somewhat costuming for 15 years. I actually just started my own business probably about 6.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. So how long have you been doing cons?
4, I think, somewhere in around 4 years.
Yeah. And do you primarily do these? Do you take commissions? Do you do the hats?
I take commissions. I actually just sold one yesterday. I had like a little Moss Witch hat that they wanted me to turn into frogs. Okay. And so that one's now gone. They picked it up this morning, and I did just an overnight custom one.
Okay. How much for a typical custom?
So it typically depends, but like just a plain simple hat starts at around like $55, and it can go anywhere to like $500 depending on your level of complexity.
Okay. All right. Nice. And what else do we have here that you like to sell?
So typically, like, I do a lot of the artwork and things too. I really only do artwork for things that I personally like.
Okay.
And then like the boxes and stuff like that are D&D boxes usually. They've got little felt bottoms in them so that you roll your dice in them and do whatever you want with them, really.
Nice. Okay, so are you a D&D fan?
I love D&D.
Yeah? Do you play pretty often?
Not as often as I would like, but life and adults and work, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let everybody know where they can find you.
You can find me at Caravan Costumes on Etsy. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram, all under the same name.
All right. Hey, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. What's in there?
Yeah, there was the regular.
Oh, those are wraps.
Yeah, we'll definitely tag you.
Hey, how's it going?
It's fantastic.
Hey, I've never met you before.
I've never met
I'm
you.
Nick.
Hi, I'm Liz.
Nice to meet you. So I heard that you volunteer here
I do.
at SoonerCon.
Every year.
What's that like?
Work.
Is
And
it
fun.
work? Is it fun?
No, it's not a lot of work.
What'd you do yesterday?
What was yesterday?
Yesterday was Friday.
Oh, Friday. I volunteered in the green room. I fed all the hungry volunteers.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I heard that you also do panels.
I did do panels. I did several panels yesterday. I did a cool one with Jerry Bennett where we did some art, and then I did a cool panel about running a business.
Oh, you know a little bit about that. Don't you
do.
have your own business, ma'am? I mean, that I don't know?
That you don't know me at all. I do have a business. I run a creative art company where I make art available for free because art matters.
All right. How do you fund that?
I don't.
What no. Okay, but so you volunteer, how often have you volunteered at one of these?
This is my 4th year in a row, I think, volunteering at SoonerCon.
Yeah, what do you like about it? Why do you do it?
I volunteer because these are all my friends here anyway.
So you're going to come anyway?
I'm going to come anyway, and when I volunteer, not only does it help the convention continue happening, but it also gives me something to do.
Do you get a free entry for it too?
I do. That's how I get the sun that you don't know in every year.
All right, man. Well, would you suggest volunteering for anyone else? Do you think it's a good activity to do?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think that these conventions only run when they have volunteers.
How do people volunteer if they want to volunteer?
Go to SoonerCon.com and fill out the volunteer form, and then when they start polling for volunteers for next year, they'll send you an email and get you going.
Do you have any future cons that you're going to volunteer for?
I'll be at New World Comic Con in July.
All right. Well, hey, ma'am, it was nice to meet you. Okay. Yeah, but you, what's up? What's up?
Turn around.
There's the Joker over there, all 4 of them. Well, it's great to see both Jokers here and Harley Quinn. This is your guys' first con, the second con, third con?
Oh gosh, we've actually lost count.
Have you? Is this a long con?
Yep, long con. This is my first day for this particular one, but I have done SoonerCon before.
Have you? Okay. What do you do to get prepared?
Wake up, get ready, come to work.
Yeah. Okay.
So a lot of makeup. Watch a lot of footage from the animated series.
Yeah. And how do you get into character? How do you get in
I never leave character.
You're just like this all the time.
Seriously, put the outfit on. Where are you? Yep.
It comes with the outfit and makeup and all
This is basically just me with makeup.
Yeah. So this is awesome. Well, tell me about your experience so far.
It's been great. Was hoping to see a little bit more Marvel and DC, but you know,
they got scared that we're here. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
The Jokerverse is a very scary thing, very dangerous thing.
So, what nefarious things do you plan on getting into later?
Well, let's talk about that.
That wouldn't be the first gun that was pulled on me.
We don't make plans. We just wing things. We just do things.
Yeah, we're like a little doggy in a car.
Okay, all right. So,
plan it out, the plan changes, so why plan?
what I'm asking is, where should I not be? That's where.
Where should you not be?
Yeah.
Don't come to the
Between me and Batman.
Between a crowbar and a hot place.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have more fun. It's nice meeting y'all. And then, if you guys want, if you want anybody to follow you or anything.
Yeah, do you guys want to?
Mr. J Official on Instagram. Or Mr. Yes,
If you're here tomorrow, I'll bring you a new card. My cards are all gone.
I think you gave me
you got one.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Just hold on to it.
He's just throwing stuff out. Look at that.
It's Mr. J Official on Instagram and Facebook.
And again, it's not been checked off because he's not official. He's a dollar store joker.
See, I let him believe that. It's got to give him hope every now and then, right?
It's a wig.
Come on, Mr. J's quit bickering.
Well, you guys are sweet. Have fun.
Pardon? No, so we're a local LARP group. We're looking for more people who are interested in coming out and joining us. We practice twice a week here in the Oklahoma City area. We play 2 different games. We play Amtgard, which is like live action Dungeons and Dragons. There's different classes, each with their different perks and weaknesses. There also is a game called Dagorhir, which is more like Lord of the Rings based. So Dagorhir, there's a little bit more contact. It's shield kicking, grappling, things of that nature. You basically get to choose your weapon set. We only brought like sword and board and things like that here because of the space restraints.
What is that, a sword that you use regularly? The one with the eye? Okay.
I typically choose a sword like this. It's small, it's light, it's easier for me to maneuver. A pungo is somebody who makes these really intense weapons. He makes really cool sets. I could not use them. My strength is limiting of me.
Yeah.
So, you know the rules? Yeah. Okay, good. It's just really fun. We have all kinds of different kits. There's archery, pole arms, sword and board, things like that. And basically, we just welcome any to come out. It's free to play and great way to meet friends.
Okay, so is this for real? Did that really happen?
Yes, unfortunately I did get shot with an arrow at an event in Indiana. I went to Armageddon, it's a Belagarth event. The arrow hit me just right to cause bleeding behind my retina, which is unfortunate, but not common. Things like injuries do occur in these games, but it is not common. We take every precaution, waivers are involved, and most of the people are really close friends, so that in itself is a mitigating factor.
It makes it easier to know their address to sue them, right?
Absolutely. No,
Usually it's an arrow in the knee, you know?
Tell that to my boyfriend. That'd be great. But no, so yeah. Are there any questions?
Oh yeah, how does somebody get started? I mean, what do you...
Absolutely. So I found this by accident through college. We had a group come out to my school, University of Florida, and they said, hey, we're looking for people to play this. Would you be interested? It's free to play. You go out, you find your group, you sign your waiver. Like I said, there are 2 different games that we play. We play a game called Amtgard. It's an international game, mostly here in the United States. This would be the Kingdom of the Emerald Hills. So you find your park, you sign your waiver, you pick your class. It's similar to Dungeons and Dragons in the fact that there are a whole bunch of different class options to choose, each with their different perks and weaknesses. I play Barbarian most of the time. It sounds like what it is. Okay. The other game would be Dagorhir. You go out and you get to, fight, you choose your weapon set. It's a little bit more simple.
Okay. Is it possible for you to show me how it works?
Sure, absolutely. We have a whole bunch of people who would love to, so yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Can I get some goggles? Do I need goggles?
I don't think it will be necessary for this.
Good.
So I got this from
These are shatterproof. Okay, good. Yeah.
And we're not doing archery here today.
Okay, yeah, I'd love to. Is it possible? I would just love to try.
Sure, what's your name?
I'm Nick.
Nice to meet you. I'm Penrin.
Nice to meet you. All right, good times.
A
Does it cost anything?
No, it's free to play, and the game itself is also free to play. The only thing that would cost you is if you want to purchase your own weapons. We supply new people with their swords and their shields and anything that they need to get started. Okay. We're really just looking for more people to come out and have the same interest, because we have decent numbers, but the more people on field means more game opportunities, more friends, more stuff to do.
Do you make your own stuff too?
I do. I have not made this stuff though.
No, it looks good. I love this.
My crafting is not the best. I'm still learning in that department.
What is it made of typically?
So the weapons?
Yeah.
A pungo would be the best person to ask for that.
Okay. All right.
Typically, I mean, the only weapon that I've made, we used like a golf club and we put pipe insulation on it, and that's what we use for my sword, but I know that that's not current tech.
Okay.
So I typically purchase those.
All right, gotcha. All right, well, I'm going to wait my turn to get my butt whooped.
Awesome.
Yeah.
No problem. I hope that was okay. Sorry about that.
We didn't even know we were doing it at that time. You jumped right in. I loved it.
Oh, that's cool. Can I trade? Yeah, we really are hoping to get more people out. It's such a fun game. I've been doing this for a few years now, and both games have great opportunities. Our game is a little bit more like, I don't want to say light, quick touches, but it is.
Yeah.
There is some grappling. There's some people fight a little bit harder, but on a scale of like SCA to us.
Yeah. Are you guys a little looser? Like when you say classes, is it more? How do you do the magic?
I'm not the right person to ask because I'm not a huge Magic fan.
Yeah, because you're the barbarian,
I play more,
right?
Yeah. So there's different ways to do it. There are physical components, like they call them spell balls. They're just colored like balls that you can whip at each other, and they have different effects. And then there's also incantations you can chant. It's so confusing for me.
Is it?
I cannot process quick enough, so I prefer this kind of, just melee type stuff.
Yeah, just hit people. That's that's what I'm about to do. Give me the smallest kid. If he hits me, you get it. You don't miss it.
She might explain only two extremities are death, so double arms, arm and leg, death, any single body shot, it's a kill, no headshots. No headshots. Can you see without your glasses?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Accidents about it for a second.
Accidents happen.
Do I have to read?
No, yeah, right. Just aim for the block. All right.
Sorry. That's not bad. What is this made of?
All of mine are made out of 3 different densities, usually an EVA foam. Harder for the guard, more firm for the middle. This one's all soft and light.
All right, let me go ahead and give you that.
Full bits for you.
I like that.
That's awesome.
It's it. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. This is free. All right, here we go. No, there's no way I got your hand, man. Hands don't count when you're holding the weapon.
Our game is unfortunately a little shot, and it's such a rude one.
Yeah, I know it.
What's your name?
Michael.
Nice to meet you. I'm Patrick Green. Or Lauren Brown.
Right in the heart.
You got me, dude.
That's your sword and shield.
Oh, awesome.
Heck yeah.
If you want, not a problem. Let's cover some of the It's a blitz, right? We every Saturday at Rustic College we have cards on that middle. Fights, man. It's so much fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, I got to sweat. I got to sweat.
You want to step in square? Yeah!
Really nice too.
Hey, can you edit it to make it look like it's
Yeah, it was great.
Okay, let me see how I'm going to start. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Deera. I'm known as D Loves Robots here in Oklahoma City.
Oh, okay.
When I saw your name, I was like, I've definitely seen probably your Instagram or something.
Yeah,
I haven't seen your art. So.
I go to the plaza a lot and do a lot of pop-ups.
Okay, fun. So what's your medium?
So I use Procreate digitally, and I paint acrylic with acrylic paint.
Do
Okay.
you is it a combination?
Sometimes I'll upload an acrylic painting, like this one is just a print of a painting that I did.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll upload it and maybe do some touch-ups and
so you
make it
paint
into a
first
sticker.
and then cool.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing it?
I've been doing art since I was in middle school. I started doing pop-ups back in 2020.
All right, yeah. And what would you say your focus is? What do you like to draw?
I love to draw women and just to embrace the different things that happen to our bodies and embrace stretch marks, embrace any love handles and our breasts. Just to say it's a normal thing. It's a thing that we should appreciate and love.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, I love that sentiment. I've got plenty of stretch marks myself. Yeah, I like to think of them as like lines in the circles in a tree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Except it's how much I invested in my body.
Sure, yeah. I have a daughter, so I got lots of stretch marks having her. And, I love to see them every day because it's a reminder of something I made beautiful.
Exactly. You know what the funny thing about stretch marks is? You ever meet somebody without them?
Yeah,
actually. They're never happy.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
It's just kind of like showing the growth in your body and growth in your spirit almost.
Yeah, exactly. It humbles you.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, this is beautiful. Where can people find you?
So I'm also in local stores, but you can find me on Instagram, D Loves Robots. Locally, I'm at Dig It in Oklahoma City in the Plaza District. Point A, the Oracle, and more. So there's a few places you can find my stuff.
Okay, awesome. Hey, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, nice talking to you for sure.
Okay. All right. Hey, how's it going?
It's going great.
Let everybody at home know who you are.
Hello. Well, I am Alexandra Brat, and this is Catkiss. I'm no one. He's the real star of the show. This is my original character, light of my life.
All right. The one you're known for?
The one I'm known for. Yeah. The one I'm known to randomly serenade you about. I'm actually working on a picture book this year of him.
Are you?
Yeah. So I'm really excited about it.
So what is your medium? What do you
my general medium, I like to work in traditional painting. Watercolor, gouache, acrylic gouache, and actually, so I've been doing this whole new Studio Ghibli series. I actually, starting with this Nausicaa at Christmas, all this Howl's Moving Castle, the Prince Mononoke, and Porco Rosso are all brand new, and I'm using the same paint that Studio Ghibli uses, so Nicker poster color. So that's why it's like extra accurate almost. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's very well done.
Yeah, thank you.
What made you go that direction with Ghibli?
Going with their paints.
Yeah. And make it more authentic.
I don't know. To me, it's just I always wanted to try those paints because I'm like, what? Studio Ghibli uses them. I want to try them. And then whenever I got them, and I had just gotten them, not with the sole purpose of doing Ghibli-inspired fan art, but just to try it, and I just love the colors. And then I've been challenging myself more as an artist to create more complex illustrations, with more backgrounds, more dynamic layouts, and so I tried to challenge myself with more characters, like multi-characters and background elements, and I was like, well, let's start with some Studio Ghibli because hey, I have the paints and I wanna try and paint in that style, see how they use it. So it's almost like an analytical. Let's learn with this tool.
Yeah, like a study.
Yeah, like a master copy. Though I am doing more unique, like my own layouts, you know, not just like a still from the movie or anything, but they are still in that way master copies because I'm studying the colors. Like the Porco Rosso in particular, I'm like, this is the blue, you know, like this is the blue out of the series, that's the red, like they just turned out so, I say realistic, obviously it's an animation, but so realistic in conjunction with the original and color-wise that
yeah,
it's just beautiful.
So you like the new colors? Have you been using it on your original stuff?
Yeah, actually, yeah. So I love the colors because they're also so incredibly vibrant.
Yeah.
I have some originals. Oh, I do. I have originals.
You're off with that.
Yeah.
See that one? This is really cool.
So this is an original done with the Nicker poster color. So it's just so incredibly vibrant. So I really am liking to work with it just in original sketches and whatnot.
Yeah.
I say sketches, but painting sketches.
Yeah.
But yeah.
How long have you been at it?
So August 1st will be 17 years of doing Artist Alley, 7 years full-time Artist Alley, and then I've been drawing, well, since before that, so yeah, I started when I was in college and just couldn't get enough of it, so.
How long have you been doing cons?
Oh, that's how long I've been doing cons.
Oh, so you've just been doing all the cons?
Yeah, no, yeah, I've been doing cons for, well, 17 years, and I started when I was sophomore in college, so yeah, like 19.
Yeah.
And well, now you know how old I am. But yeah, so.
Only if you're good at math.
Yeah, right. Wear sunscreen every day, kids. Hi.
Guys, that was Joker. One of the many Jokers.
Yeah.
I'm the only Joker here. All right, so.
You're right.
Where was I? Oh, where can everybody find you?
Yeah, well, they can find me primarily on Instagram and my website. It's all under alexandrabrott.com. Alexandra Brott's my handle, so that's B-R-O-D-T, German for bread.
Because you're going to be making that bread, right?
Oh, yo, I mean, one can only hope. Hey, it's better than you making the, brat, like bratwurst? No.
Well, now.
No, well, now, hey, if I make the joke, it's fine.
These bags here?
Yeah, these are little zipper pouches. They have an inside zipper pocket that you can truly fit your entire hand into. Dare I say, take the pocket challenge.
We already have one of your bumblebees.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
I just expanded my new insect artwork into apparel, so I have
nice.
Some t-shirts and then the sweatshirts with the embroidered sleeves and whatnot.
And of course the cactus.
And
the cat kiss.
Of course,
yeah.
cat kiss. I mean, you know I serenade you with this theme song.
You got to.
You knew that, right?
Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate the interview.
Of course, thank you so much. Good to see you.
And we'll tag you on the links and everything.
Thank you. Yeah, there's all my info there.
Perfect.
Oh yeah. Yes, I got a sticker.
Are you guys
Whoa, it's Babu Frick.
What's his name?
Babu Frick.
Babu Frick.
Is the only good thing about that movie. One of them. Anyway, I shouldn't. I might get into an argument by saying that.
Watch where you are, dude.
Hello. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and Rick passed away a few months ago. That's kind of
All right. Well, I'm Nick Campbell. It's nice to officially meet you. Thank you so much. Introduce yourself to everybody.
I'm Ringar Tarek. Corellian.
Corellian.
Yes.
Okay.
Corellian Jedi.
And how long have you been here?
And this is my master.
Do you want to get in? Do you want to both get in?
Yeah. So you're the master?
Yes.
An apprentice.
Okay.
Hence the Padawan braids.
Gotcha.
Braid something.
Yes.
Oh, right.
So how long have you been apprenticing under?
Like 2 years.
About 2 years, off and on.
How's it going?
It's
Not well.
No.
Well, I had to step out of the order for a while to tend to some family business, and they let me back.
Okay, that's pretty rare, right?
Yes, but you know,
Made him start
Corellian.
over.
All the way?
Yeah, that was the worst part.
We put him with the
Connections.
younglings.
Where did you start with? What did you start with?
I'd start all the way over. I knew everything, but they made me go through it again.
Yeah. Were you overshadowed by any of the kids?
Oh, no.
No?
No.
Yeah, you showed them what's up.
Yes, literally. I'm way taller than them.
Yeah.
Most of them are about this tall.
Yeah.
That was really embarrassing, but live and learn.
So how long have you been a master?
More than 10 years.
10 years. And how long does it take to, is that like a work hour situation? Do you have to apply for a license? How do you become a master?
Many, many years of training.
Okay.
Discipline. Keeping our mouth shut.
And then there's the trials.
Which you cheated on last time.
Where are the trials
You just didn't
held?
get caught.
Hey,
So where are the trials held? How do you?
on Corellia we hold them anywhere we want.
Okay.
It's a master and apprentice alone trial.
Okay. So that's how you knew you cheated. You were the only one there.
I did not cheat on my trials.
No.
I can neither confirm nor deny because I wasn't there.
So what's the next adventure? What's the next thing you guys are going on?
I don't know our next assignment.
I haven't received an assignment yet, but we're here at Kalamaloo enjoying the crowd.
Well, thanks.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much. We really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank
You guys are super fun.
Enjoy your day. Thank you.
There's R2.
Whoa.
Let's see if 3PO wants to cooperate.
There we go. You can interview him.
And this is my counterpart.
Oh, man.
I'm only a boy and not very knowledgeable about such things. Not on this planet anyway. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure I
See, man, R2-D2's always trying to start stuff, man.
Just like the real thing.
Yeah, it's just like.
Yeah. Being honorary. Trying to get to. Gotta go see.
He only listens to Luke, man.
Keep control of the stick.
Oh, they got Chopper over there.
Yeah, Chopper.
Is he lined up too?
Chopper's guy is not. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a little while.
Okay, we got that.
I'm not much more than an intern and not very good. Well, what a paper with you.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Hey, would you introduce yourselves to the public?
My name is Patrick. I am with Oklahoma Droid Builders.
Yeah. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 14 years.
Oh, okay.
You know, first droid was R2-D2 here. We built him. He's old school. Machined aluminum. He's 175 pounds.
Oh my
he is a beast, a robot.
What got you into doing this?
I just love Star Wars and the love of droids and you know, electronics and anything.
Yeah. How'd you start? What did you?
Well, I started with the R2-D2.
What are the components? How'd you put it together?
Well, it's all machined aluminum. So this guy, that is one solid piece of aluminum.
Do you mind if I?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
So he's machined aluminum, you got laser cut, you know, all to the specs from Lucasfilm. You know, so they built dozens of them for the movies. And as close to, breaking into Lucasfilm as you can get.
Yeah. Man, I don't even know how would you get started. Where did you find the information?
Well, it's all on astromech.net, the R2D2 Builders Club. They have their own website. They started the club in 1999, so this is their 25th year.
Oh, beautiful.
That's they've got standardized plans, parts, from all over. I've bought like the eye here, I bought from Australia, the frame, and a lot of the parts from Texas. I've got parts from Ohio, just all over the country, all over the world.
Yeah, and you just show.
And they're all, from the R2D2 Builders Club. Since they're all standardized, they're guaranteed to fit together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So so you joined the club? Do you just get together every so often?
Astromech, the R2D2 Builders Club, are actually having a big convention this weekend in Indianapolis. And since I live in Oklahoma, I decided to stay here and do SoonerCon instead of traveling up to Indianapolis.
Sure.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing SoonerCon?
Almost as long as I've been doing, working on the droids.
Oh, okay.
I think 2013 was my first year. So 11 years I've been coming here.
How much has it changed since you've been doing it?
Well, I mean, we were over at the Reed Center in Midwest City, so it was a much smaller venue, and it was, nowhere near as big. Not as many people.
Yeah, it seems like my wife's been doing them for about 5 years now, and she's 100%. She says it's gotten way bigger.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you another question. If somebody was interested in starting up, what would you tell them? How would you suggest?
Well, first you got to decide what droid you want to build, because every droid has got its own builders club. There's the R2D2 Builders Club. There's the C-3PO Builders Club. Even Lola has got her own builders club. Pit droid, battle droid, each have a group specifically oriented around building that droid.
Okay.
So I'm a member of all the different droid groups, and and then we've got our own local chapter, the Oklahoma Droid Builders.
Nice.
With guys that are local that build the different droids.
Do you guys help each other out?
Yeah, we help each other out quite a bit.
Does it take a lot of electronics knowledge?
Yeah, yes and no. I mean, some of them that just kind of stand there, or there's not a whole lot to them. But R2 he's pretty basic. He's got a motor that goes frontwards and backwards, and his head turns. But beyond that, I don't have anything else in him because
you don't have the taser.
No, I don't have anything in there. Yeah.
No flamethrower.
Well, we do a lot of things at Children's Hospital and a lot of charity events and young kids, and we don't want anybody getting hurt.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. I mean, I can open up his panels.
Oh, cool.
Little arms and panels. But
there's a little one. You put a little.
I was at a convention, and one of the Lego thing, asked me if I had the, mini Lego R2. I said, yeah, I've got several of those. And they said, no, but you have the mini R2. It's like, it's half the size of the regular Lego. Yeah. I don't have one of those because it's in here. Okay, so I stuck it in there, and he's been in there for a while now.
That's perfect. That's a perfect fit. Yeah.
What?
You see the little tiny R2D2? Yeah. Well, thanks so much. If you want to let everybody know, where can they find you?
Well, we're on Facebook, Oklahoma Droid Builders.
Okay, perfect.
On R2, since I've been doing him for so long, he's got his own social media. He's got OKC-R2 on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We've got an X, but Twitter, nobody uses that anymore, right?
You're better off with TikTok at this point. Yeah. But yeah, man, this is beautiful. Thank you so much for doing what you do.
You're very welcome.
Nice to meet you. Thanks, Patrick.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Great to meet you.
Hey, I took a picture. Is it okay if I tag you? Sure. Okay. Awesome. How we feeling? Feeling froggy? All right. Just want to let you know I don't know any Jedi stuff. I don't know where nobody is. All right. All right. Hey, guys, I'm here with John Shack, the magician. Yeah, what are you doing here today, man?
We're going to do some magic.
All right.
Imagine that. So, yeah, just here a little early, checking things out, and, yeah, going to do some magic at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock? What room?
I'm in University C.
Do you do Comic-Cons often?
Never. This is the first time.
Really?
First time. Never done it
Did
ever
you
before.
apply, or did they come to you?
They actually came to me, so they were just like, hey, we need to fill some programming slots. And so we filled a programming slot.
How long do you have?
So I have a total of an hour. We're going to do 15 minutes of setup, and then we'll do a 30-minute show, 15 minutes teardown. But I could flow over a little bit either way, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay. So is this more family friendly?
Yeah, I will not say the F word.
Yeah.
Or smoke weed on stage.
I will not smoke weed on stage either. I did a daycare show earlier this week, and I kept making jokes that I was going to give the kids edibles, but did not do it.
Yeah, one terrible parent ruins it for everybody. No, just kidding, guys. That never happened. So what were we saying? How do you prepare for something like this?
I've just got a lot of experience doing different things, so I know that I'm going to be doing a stage show, so I kind of just mash it around stuff that I'm already familiar with, I guess, and sometimes coming up with new material and writing a lot and just trying to, I don't know, be as prepared as possible. But I don't think that's a good answer, but it's an answer.
No, I feel that way. I feel like as prepared as possible is because you're always in practice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So, well, that's beautiful. It's great to see you here, man. Good luck and have fun.
Thanks so much. Okay, so since you like magic with upholstery, do you want to see a rope trick? Sure.
Yeah.
No. Come on. This is SoonerCon. I need energy right now. Do you want to see a rope trick? Perfect. There's a trick. Thank you so much. The trick was getting everybody to cheer, okay? So, watch the rope. Okay, this is a magic rope. Do you know what that means? It's special. Absolutely. Magic. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can you take one end and give it a good pull? Nothing magical about it, right? No. You're wrong. There is magic to this rope. See, every rope that you're familiar with probably has 2 ends and 1 middle. Is that correct?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's magic. Dude, it's magic. You said you're a magic rope.
I'm gonna get you soon. You watch.
Dude, I'm loving it so far, and I've had news.
So most ropes have 2 ends, 1 middle, but not this particular rope. I told you it's a magic rope. This rope has 3 ends and 1 middle. Not enough for SoonerCon. Not enough for SoonerCon. Okay. No. Don't patronize me. I will blow your minds right now. Most ropes have 2 ends, 1 middle. This rope has 3 ends, 1 middle. Not enough for SoonerCon. This rope has 4 ends. Thank you. Genuine child amazement. Okay. This rope is actually 2 pieces of rope. Are we not impressed yet? No. Come on, SoonerCon. We'll start over. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what magic should do, right? You can't even formulate sentences anymore. We're going to keep going. So we're going to take the piece of rope. Now, again, every rope has 2 ends and 1 middle. But what happens if you take off the 2 ends?
No middle.
It's all middle. You nailed it. That's incredible.
That doesn't make Wow.
Come here. Can you go?
Okay, I thought we were back.
Perfect. And it goes back to 1 piece of rope.
You're watching me.
I know. Eyes like a hawk. She's like, the ends are in your hand, magic boy. You guys like card tricks?
Oh, yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
16, okay. How old are you? Yeah. 10, okay. I was actually younger whenever I started learning to do magic. I was about 3 years old.
Wow.
I was no good at all. Yeah, I am now 33. It has taken me 30 years to be able to do something like this.
11 times.
It took me like 20 of that just to learn how to bridge cards. But now I can do that behind my back. No drops, no drops, no drops. Thank you, I'll be here all day.
Okay.
You should have saw me last night. I was getting sick, cards everywhere. It's bad, it's real bad, real bad. Okay, I need to have some cards selected. If you are willing to help me out, you don't actually have to come up here. You can stay where you're at. I'm gonna come to you.
Did you have to slow box? She's like, no. It's like, oh my God, she's like,
Girl, I need 4. I like it. What are you wearing? With the pen, I want you to sign your name on the face of the card. A couple more over here. Hi, how are you?
She's gonna take 4 and you're like, I can't do it now. That's what we're doing. I'm fine. I'm back. Any way you want. You can sign it in a special way.
Remember, this is the face. We already have our 4.
You want it on the back of the card, right? This is just for you, sir. Back of the card, right?
And the face right here. The part that I'm not supposed to see.
Okay, we're just double checking.
Can everybody still hear me okay back here? Yeah. Still good? Still good? Okay, get over here. Perfect. Take the pen back. Perfect.
Yeah, those guys were in the cards.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, that makes it even funner. Woohoo! Can't count.
Take card. Take card.
Yeah, I know. I don't feel it myself. I don't feel myself, but I am what they call a disbeliever.
We have had 4 cards selected. Is that right?
Close enough. Yes.
Close enough. What do you mean?
You could have had 6. You just, we just didn't notice it.
That's fair. Okay, I'm going to shuffle the cards like this. I'll do your card first, okay? Did you see the magic happen?
No.
No? Did you see it jump?
No.
No? Okay, it's actually in this pocket. Is that your card?
That's awesome.
That's yours forever.
Huzzah! Clapping.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Emoji clapping. Emoji clapping.
All right, your card's next. Ready? Did you see the magic happen?
Sort of. It's in your left other pocket.
I haven't made anybody disappear today, but I will. So, watch one more time. Did you see it go? No, it jumps into this pocket. You had it right, but keep your mouth shut. It also folded itself up.
Oh, wow. No, I did not have
that. Is that your card? Yeah.
Sir, I did not have that. That is awesome. I mean, it's logical. It's like there's only so many places hide.
Fair point. Fair point. I'll do your card next. Actually, think of it. Think of it first. Think of it first.
You remember?
You remember what your card was? It's a black card. No?
Yeah.
Tough day. Black card. It's a low card.
Yeah.
It's a very low card.
Yeah.
You can only go so low. This is a 3, a black 3 spade.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yep.
Can you check your pocket?
Check your pocket.
That would have been so cool. That would have been so cool.
I would have been like, how'd you see something?
You would have laughed. You'd been like, David Blaine is here right now. It would have been crazy. It actually went to a stranger place. Remember I took off my jacket just a little bit ago?
And you've never
it actually went into this pocket right here.
Wow.
If that would have went in your pocket, it though. Like, you would have been, oh my gosh. And her dad would have been going, what? No way you just did that. Okay, so your card is the last one. Yes. You gotta make it like super impressive. Okay, stand right here. Do it. Okay. Perfect. Can everybody back there see okay? Can we go on stage?
Yeah, we can go on stage.
Where's my child? What's your name? Bree. Bree, nice to meet you. I am still John. So, okay. Here goes. Did you see the magic happen?
Yes.
You did?
She said I didn't.
I didn't do anything at all. Hold on, I'll get there. I'll get there. Ready? Did you see the magic happen that time?
Yes.
No? Okay, one more time. Ready? Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, I was not expecting.
Hey. Give everybody a round of applause. Thank you all for your help as well. I appreciate it very much. Whenever you're successful with it, that is always the best part.
Perfect. All right. Hey, guys, how's it going? How are we doing? Yeah. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Start off, what's your name?
Oh, good day to you. My name's Clover.
Oh, that's good.
I'm Sylvie.
Sylvie?
I'm Dunmore. I'm the tax collector.
Oh, wow. I don't like those.
Hello, I'm Iris.
Iris?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm Jiggles the Clown.
Jiggles. Yeah, it must be a family name. All right, guys. Hey, so tell me about what you guys do in the castle.
Certainly. We are all members of the Castle Muskogee cast. We work in Muskogee and we live in a magical village named Castleton. And so we operate through the last weekend of April, through every Saturday and Sunday of May, and also we've got the first weekend of June. And so what we do is we have a village that brings you back in time to 1569 when we have our good Queen Elizabeth that is on progress. She comes and visits us, and well, if you'd like to know the truth, she's out shopping for a husband. And so each weekend we do have one of our neighboring royals come out and visit, and they're all vying for her hand. But I don't know if you know Her Majesty like we do, but she's not really that interested in getting a ring on her finger just yet. So each weekend everyone tries their best, and we all get to dress up and enjoy the festival cheer, and we just celebrate, have merriment, and obviously you need to come out and join us.
All right. You hear that? I'm going to Muskogee. So you're the tax collector, correct?
Yes, I am the tax collector.
And how does everybody like you, or is it just a few people, or are you for Queen Victoria?
Do you guys like
Elizabeth, sorry. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's important. Yeah, I love it, dude. Yeah.
You know the character does commit tax evasion.
Oh, so no, that one. Yes. You seem heated.
Yeah.
Oh, a wee bit behind on my tax collections. But today I'm on my tax break, so I'm not collecting any taxes.
All right, nice. Yeah. So, if a regular person would like to come out, what can they expect, and what's a good time to come?
So anytime's a great time for you to come on out. And right now, in this time of June, we are currently doing our fireworks sale. And then in the final weekend of September, we'll open up our gates for a venture into 1869 for the Haunted Castle season. It's a little bit different from our Oklahoma Renaissance Festival in that different time period, and it's a bit more spooky for the season. But in the following April, if you'd like to join us, all tickets can be bought online on our website at okcastle.com, and then come on out and join us. You'll be able to expect all sorts of villagers such as myself out milling about. We've got all the royals coming in and visiting us like we mentioned, and then we have all kinds of wonderful shops selling their hard-made crafts. We've got people that sell clothing, food, snacks, weapons, full armor, jewelry. Honestly, there's so many different things that it would take all day to list them.
Awesome. Well, you had me at weapons.
Oh,
so.
Yes, of course. Well, if you enjoy weapons, then you'll have to come by and see the human chess match. That is where we But sometimes we have disagreements, and so you just gotta fight it out with your friends. So we get on chessboard, and we do have live combat. So come by, pick your favorite fighters, and then you can see some swordmanship, and then that way you know which is the best sword to pick up on your way.
Okay, nice, awesome. So Jiggles?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and what you bring
I
to the
actually
show?
can show you.
Yes.
Show. Just a little pre-show. I'm one of the lane performances out at Castleton, so I do balancing tricks, mostly juggling as well. So here's just a little taste of what I can do.
Whoa.
Woo! Sometimes I drop them too, and that's
that was
okay.
good though. Oh, hey! She really looked like she had a ball. Am I right? Yeah. All right. Yeah. You're welcome. I'm a father.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Clover. Really appreciate you so much. Thank you, Sylvie. Yeah. Mr. Douglas? Dunmore. Yes, absolutely. I've always paid my taxes. Iris. That's my daughter's name. That's a beautiful name. And Jiggles. I appreciate it. Hey, be sure to come out to Muskogee and see them at the Castle. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. That was so good.
Oh, these are games.
All right. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm here with Death Trooper. All right, we'll start again. Hey guys, I'm here with Death Trooper. We're gonna ask him a series of questions. Now he's a little shy, okay? But we're gonna say. So, what would you say the average lifespan? 10 years? Yeah. 2? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How would you say your marksmanship is? Good. Are you training often? Yeah, you're doing a lot of training. What's the 401k look like? Good benefits? No? When Darth Vader, you guys are all sitting down eating at the dinner table, I'm assuming? Cafeteria? Does he pass stuff with the Force, or does he use his hand? He just pushes people away. He's been doing it his whole life. Yeah. All right. Based on your experience, how much longer do you have left? Oh, he's on borrowed time right now. Well, it's been great talking to you. I really appreciate you. I hope we see you again. Yeah, man. And keep it real, dude. Yeah. That was fun, dude.